times are hard right now and they don't seem to really be getting any better. And for those of you who have applied for or are currently receiving SNAP, which is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as food stamps, and you receive an EBT card to pay for your groceries. I think it's important to know because it doesn't seem like a lot of social workers or case workers, if you're even able to get a hold of one, are aware that there are programs out there to help support you, including an app called Propel, which helps you manage your food stamps, and a lot more, helps you find discounts for anything from bills to phone plans. But also it means just because you are on government assistance in this time of your life and your time of need does not mean that you shouldn't be treated like a human being and that you shouldn't still be able to live your life and go have fun, whether it be for yourself or with a friend, or maybe you have kids and you're trying to allow them to still have opportunities for the summer or just throughout the year. There is a program called Museums for All for those who have or are on EBT. If you can prove that you have a card and ID, you can get in for yourself, and I believe it's up to 4 people. Some places do allow for more, but you can call and check. It allows you to get in from anywhere ranging from free for your group up to, some places do charge $5 per person, some are free. It can range anywhere in there. Parking for those places is usually not covered, just so you know. You do have to pay with your own card. You don't use the EBT to get these benefits. You don't use it to pay for your ticket admission. You use your own money. But these are very big discounts for anywhere from botanical gardens. It's called Museums for All, but it's not just museums. It also includes zoos, aquariums, botanical gardens, and just a lot of other, museums and other places listed. I highly suggest checking out their website to see. It can also sometimes be found on that app, which will also have other programs, a lot of which include programs for kids for the summer and also reduced childcare. It's a really good thing to check out, honestly. For a thing that's government, it's probably the first thing I've seen that works well. It's saying a lot. But anyway, we're gonna discuss Museums for All. And if I just want to show something real quick, because I wanted to know what the impact data was, and only about, it's less than 4%. Less than 4% of their attendees are on food stamps, or at least use their EBT card to get the reduced cost. This is everyone. I don't know how many people who are on EBT don't know about this program, or how many people just don't go in general because they can't afford to, because times are hard for them. And I feel for you, which is why I wanted to bring this up. You can go to their website to figure out everything that they're about, and it's to encourage people to go out. And this is a great way to, learn, but also to have fun, whether it just be for yourself or with your family. And what you do is you can go to their website. It's museumsforall.org. You can click on the visitors tab here and then scroll down, and it'll say take your ID card and your EBT card so they can identify who you are. And in order to find a museum near you or a participating place, you just click on this link. You scroll down to participating museums. But as you can see, there's a whole lot. Yes, there's gonna be green and blue, and I think they're separated. So you're gonna see a pinned place, and each place you click is gonna have usually a lot more. And it's gonna depend on your state, for just how many museums or zoos or aquariums that do this. But if you scroll out, again, it looks like, oh, it's not that many, but it's because these are broken down into regions. So you can see where it shows the region. There's 118 in Ohio. This isn't even all of Michigan. It's just this region has 84. It doesn't look like, I guess it's technically Indiana, but it's not, okay, it's not just all, but you can see how many are relatively in that area. It's just something to help you, encourage you to get out during your time of need, even if you aren't able to afford a lot of things now. Maybe you can go to a museum once in a while for a reduced cost, just to get out of the house, boost your spirits. And I've always found being able to do something is really helpful. And if you're disabled and you're expecting to be on this program for a long time, then maybe they're on your good days with assistance, you can get out and go do some of these things. I would call in advance to see how many of them are accessible. They're museums, I imagine most of them will be. You still deserve to have a life, even if you're in poverty and you're on a lot of government assistance. You still deserve to be treated like a human being. I know a lot of people can be embarrassed when they're on food stamps, and you really shouldn't. Those programs are there in place for a reason. I think they should be better accessible. A lot of people have issues because the websites are not great, and getting a hold of caseworker is a joke because they're they don't have enough of them. There's a high turnover rate. They're swamped. It's not necessarily their fault, but anymore. And I say practice patience. If you are going to these places and maybe the person you're getting your tickets from has never heard of this program before, you might need to ask for a manager. So just practice patience when you get there. Try not to get too upset. Do not be embarrassed because you need help. A lot of people need help in their lives, and if they say otherwise, they're either extremely lucky and privileged or they're lying to you. And I'm willing to bet they're lying to you. They might just not consider something they've received or gotten help with, they might not consider help. That's what I say. And if you don't agree with any of this, and you don't think people who are less fortunate than yourself should be having these benefits and getting discounts, well then I'm sorry that life has made you such a terrible person. If you are a beneficiary of these programs, or you're looking to get on them and you're looking at other benefits to help save you money and maybe still have a little bit of fun in your life, then please look at Museums for All and see if there's something in your area you or for yourself or with a friend, with a family member, with your kids can do and go have fun, so it can take a little bit of stress off your plate and just add a little bit more happiness back into your life, because I think right now that's extremely important, especially in today's society. It's very important to get out of the house still. So I really hope this is something you guys can do. And if you're interested in more information about what government assistance programs can give you that mostly are really difficult to find, that you have to really dig and maybe spend years digging up information, I'll gladly put more out there. I can put more about the Propel app, which is also to help manage food stamps and get discounts. I see a lot of people who are in need, whether or not they're on government assistance or not, and I don't know, this isn't much, but I know a lot of people didn't know about the app. They didn't know about Museums for All, and I just feel like more people who are on these programs should, because maybe they'd just be a modicum happier. And that is, you know, if that's all I can do, it is something. But please stay safe out there, guys, and please manage your happiness. I hope you can lower your stresses in your life, and I hope you can get back on your feet soon, okay? Bye.